Don't try to catch the bee. That's a bad idea. Come on, Cliff. Clifford. Nova! Hey! Cut that out. Don't chew on that. Come on, Cliff. Who? For now, I don't know, he gets out, but yeah. No, he's in the field. I can't hear you. Okay. Hey, Brandy. Come here, Cliff. Clifford, come here. Come back this way. Come here, Clifford. Come on, Cliff. Clifford, come here. Here, come on this way. Come on here, Cliff. Come on, Cliff. Clifford, come here. Clifford, let's go. Come on, Clifford. There we go. All right. Come on, Cliff. Clifford. There we go. I know, you've been walking a lot. All down the hill. Good morning. Good afternoon. So yesterday was Clifford's first day of chemo. It went really well. He goes every 3 weeks for 4 to 6 treatments. They said it's not uncommon while they're giving chemo. It's an IV catheter. While they're injecting it, for them to show signs of being nauseous. And he didn't show any signs, so that was really good. It also isn't uncommon for him to not feel well 2 to 3 days, 2 or 3 days after chemo. So we will see how he feels. Today is just day 1. So tomorrow I'll probably just wake up and put him right on an anti-nausea med, which is Serenia. Yeah, that way he doesn't have to feel, sorry, I got distracted, I heard Jackson yelling. That way he doesn't have to potentially feel sick if he was going to feel sick. And if he wasn't going to feel sick, then I won't know because he's on Serenia anyways. Haven't done the wheels yet. I put him in it for a second yesterday, but he had a long day. We were up very early and a lot of driving to get to the specialty clinic. Then he had the chemo and then the long drive back. So I put him in for a second and then took him right out. I just didn't want to overload him. And honestly, I probably won't now. I probably won't put him back in it again until, I don't know, maybe like 4 days or something from now. Let him get through the potential not feeling well and just the overall kind of tiredness that getting chemo is inevitably gonna make him. So we'll just see how he does day by day. It's something that we have to stay really consistent with and keep trying every day with the wheelchair so that he gets used to it. So if I did it today and then waited, you know, a few days, it's just pointless to have even done it today at all. So but we were just live on Facebook. I always start with a Facebook Live, so it's about 20 minutes on there, and then I come over here for 20 minutes. So he did lots of walking around on there. Now, yes, you guys see him kind of conked out, tired. Jay Breezy, you can send us a message. Thank you, Virgil. Happy Mother's Day. Cliff. Let's see your face. Hey, buddy. Bernay, he's doing really good. So chemo was yesterday. He might get a little bit sick tomorrow. Friday, Saturday, he might not feel well. So I'm just gonna put him right onto Serenia. That way I can just get it covered. I'll do that first thing in the morning, so if he does start to feel nauseous, I can get on top of it quick. Jay Breezy, they generally start at about 4,000, but you can send us a message and we can see what we've got and help you. Hey Naughty, thank you. Hi Erica. Mason, will probably give him a few days because he just had chemo yesterday. He potentially isn't going to feel very well, so I'm not going to put more on him than already has what happened. So I'll give him a little bit. The chair is right there though, so I've got it all put together. It's just gotta, we're gonna have to figure out all the little settings on it to make sure that it fits him properly, because it's all adjustable. Good boy. Oh, he's doing really well, Bernay. He walks around incredibly well. He's not the most graceful with it, but he does it. He was just, I start with a YouTube or a Facebook Live, and then I move over to YouTube. So if you guys follow on Facebook, you'll be able to see him when he first comes out for 20 minutes before I move over to YouTube and do another 20 minutes on YouTube. So Facebook usually gets to see a little more activity out of him. How long will chemo take Mason? So he gets it every 3 weeks, and it's 4 to 6 treatments in total. So I've got the next 3 weeks scheduled, and then I guess we kind of just see how he looks at that point and what the blood work is showing. Look at that face. Dude, you have grass in between your teeth. Let me help you. There you go. He is 7. His scar is healing up really nice as well. Just a few little scabby areas left, but it's looking really clean. Now we just have to wait the forever that it takes for his hair to grow back. It's like the longest process through here. So he had this part shaved 2 weeks before this. So in 2 weeks his hair should look like this over here, which is still ridiculous how long that takes, because he is 3 weeks post-surgery now. Hey Crystal, Heather. Oh yeah, loving it outside right now. It's gorgeous today. Some dog hair growth oil, I know. I wish there was something that we could put on to speed it up a little bit, but that's okay. It's just cosmetic, it'll grow. Honestly, with how hot it's getting, probably feels nice. Right, Cliff? Hey, Brian from Alabama. He's so awkward laying without that leg. It's just weird to look at still. Good boy. Yeah, Mason, so if you just removed the leg and did not go through chemo, the average time that you get is 6 months. If you remove the leg and you go through chemo, the average time you get is 18 months. Now, with that being said, I have seen and spoken to many people that have gone through osteosarcoma with their dogs, and they have been around for years. There was one woman specifically that I ran into locally here with a little Boston Terrier who had her dog's leg removed in 2018, and her dog is still going strong, and it's from osteosarcoma. So that's been 5 years. So I'm still holding on to him getting more time. Did he sleep okay last night? Yes, he did. He had it was a long day yesterday, so he was cooked. There was also, unfortunately, I missed this, there was a vaccine for osteosarcoma, which people were seeing the dogs get, years with this, but the vaccine was listeria, and that is deadly to humans. It is zoonotic, so it can spread between species, which means humans can get it and it will kill you. The virus, like this vaccine, was a killed vaccine, but they were noticing it change and turn live. Oh, I got you, buddy. So when they were seeing this, they were seeing great results with it for dogs living longer with osteosarcoma, but it was too dangerous and they had to take it off the market. The FDA shut it down because it could end up killing people. So I'm really upset that we missed that window where they didn't know that, because they gave it to a bunch of dogs, it was working. One more, Clifford could have had it. But who knows, maybe in the next year they will come out with something else. I know they're always trying to work on things, so maybe something else will come out. And I don't know, we'll see. Is it better to feed raw food to your dog when it's dry? What do you mean, when it's dry food? I don't feed raw. I have my own brand of food that we have spent years putting together to make sure everything is in it that dogs need. All the nutrients, all the vitamins, all the minerals, all the supplements. We made sure that it was the healthiest thing we could be putting in their bodies. So that's what I feed my dogs, because I know that is the best thing they could possibly be getting. I do not feed raw. The vets that see dogs for GI upset, almost all of them are dogs that are on a raw diet. So I don't think personally that is the best thing for them. Thank you, guys. Heather, I'm not putting him in the wheelchair yet. We'd only just put it together the day before he had to go in for chemo. Yesterday was a very long day for him, being in the car all day and up early and having his first dose of chemo. So I didn't want to really do too much with it then. I also, knowing that he might not feel the greatest the next couple days, I don't want to put more on him by putting him in that as well. So I am not, I'm gonna wait a little bit till after we know he feels better and he's kind of gotten through that first dose of chemo, and then we can start to try. Was this surgery worth getting done, and why surgery? So it was bone cancer. Bone cancer eats away at the bone, and it will eventually just break his bone. So it's not something like you can just be like, okay, you have bone cancer, we'll just put you on chemo and not remove the leg, because the cancer literally eats away at the bone until there's like no bone left. So you have to remove that affected area because it's not strong enough anymore. So absolutely, I wouldn't have done it any other way. We absolutely removed the leg. That's the first thing that I would have done. Hi, Katrina. Welcome back. Yes, Debbie, thank you so much. Slap that like button. I don't know if you can share stuff on YouTube, but if you can, I don't think you can. So never mind. But like, comment, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. How did his first round of chemo go? Heather, it went really well. So that was yesterday. A lot of the time it's given through an IV catheter, the drug that we're using. And a lot of the time while they're administering it, it can make them a bit nauseous, and he wasn't nauseous at all. So that's really good. Tomorrow and the next day he might feel nauseous, so I'm going to wake up first thing and give him some anti-nausea meds just to be on top of it in case he is going to end up feeling sick. So I'd rather him not have to feel like that. Thanks for coming in here. I'll see you tomorrow. I come on every day around the same time. Oh, you can share the channel. Okay. All right. So share, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Chemo can cause your immune system slowing down. Oh, absolutely, Debbie. It's not a good thing. It's not something you want to go through. But when you need it, you need it. So he is on all sorts of good supplements and vitamins and everything healthy that I could possibly put into his body. So that's good. Will says you've been with the other dog since you last night. He's been with Nikki a little, but he still is not that great of a walker. He does really well, but he's not the most graceful, so I'm not trying to have him get constantly knocked over. And now with the chemo, try to keep him a little bit chilled out because it's a lot on him. It's a lot to go through. Good boy, Clifford. Heather, so he goes back every 3 weeks for 4 to 6 treatments, and then he should be good. We've got the first 4 scheduled. Well, he had 1, so the next 3 he's got scheduled, and then we'll see, I guess, at that point how he's doing and what it looks like and all that stuff. So yeah, we just kind of take it step by step and see how things are going, monitor things along the way. He goes in for blood work next week, make sure that things went well with that first round, or that first dose. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, Rick, he's doing good. He's doing good. Yesterday went well. We'll see how the next few days go. Chris Barr is really good. Might know something. Another might not. Oh, I'm all about second opinions. Animal Care Center. Is he like a I'm assuming he's an oncologist. You'd have to be a specialist. Oh, look into that. Thank you, Brian. Alright, well, I'm going to put him up. He's had like an hour outside. If you guys don't already follow on Facebook, definitely go follow over there. The name is the exact same as this channel name, Dark Dynasty Canines. And it's just on Facebook. You'll see the blue check. It's a verified page. Go follow on there. I do daily lives on there first, and then I come to YouTube next. So if you want to see him when he's a little bit more lively, because I'm first like just bringing him outside for the first time, he gets 20 minutes on there. By the time I end up coming to YouTube, he's a little bit more laid back. So you guys can go over there and see more on there too. So Dark Dynasty Canine, same as this page, just over on Facebook. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this channel, this video. Go over to Facebook, do all the same over there. We're going to be doing daily vlogs on YouTube as well. So lots more exciting things on here. But we'll see you tomorrow. I'll have more updates tomorrow. The bugs are getting to your ears, guys. Because we'll see how he feels. He might not feel well tomorrow, so you guys will have to come back and see tomorrow how he's feeling. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Say bye, Clifford.